Hey, Mark Agnesi here, again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. Saturday, 15th of October, we got one more in us for the week here. It's time for Guitar of the Day. Yes, I have a Strat for Straturday today. Thank God. I know you were all terrified and worried that we weren't going to have a Strat again. But it's freaking Straturday, we got a Strat. Come on back. This guy is from 1973. Fender Stratocaster, an original natural ash finish, maple neck. Pretty clean guitar, guys. Couple little wear spots on the fretboard, but this thing is in really great shape. Let's talk about these early 70s Strats, because this is kind of when things start changing around a little bit for Fender. So when we get into the 70s, 70, 71, and even some early 72s are still going to be 4-bolt necks. Once we get into the later part of 72, and definitely 73 will be the first full year of the 3-bolt neck that Fender went to. And also with the 3-bolt neck comes the bullet truss rod. Up until this point on Fender Stratocasters, all truss rod adjustments happen down here. You'd normally have to either take the neck off a little bit, or you see a lot of pick guards kind of gouged out, people trying to get the screwdriver in there to do the neck adjustment. At this point is when they went to the bullet rod. It makes it a little bit easier to adjust the neck. And then of course the 3-bolt is a big deal on these. It's going to stay 3-bolt all the way until you get into the early part of the 80s. The other cool thing on the early 70s Strats is it still has the staggered pole piece pickups. You're going to see stagger poles up through about 74. Once you get into 75, they go back to the flat pole Strat pickups, and that's when they start getting that really metallic sound out of them. This has still got very similar to what's in the 60s Strats. This one still has synchronized tremolo, still a factory 3-way switch, and of course you have that great big old Fender headstock from this era. Natural ash finish. This one is a 3-piece body. You can see some seams here. What do you say we go plug it up? See what kind of sounds we get out of this thing. If it's Norm, I swear to God. Alright, we're out front here. We've got the 1973 Fender Stratocaster original natural ash finish. We got it going through a stock 410 hot rod to build all the EQs at noon. Just a little bit of reverb. We're going to start up here on the neck pickup. We're going to go back and forth between some clean sounds and some dirty sounds. Let you guys hear what this thing can do. Moving on, hey, let's go into the middle position here. Let's hear what this middle pickup can do on its own. Stratty. Hey, let's go back down into the bridge pickup, throw a little bit of overdrive on it. Let's see what kind of sounds we can get out of that. There you have it. It's time for a cocktail, man. It's Saturday. We're out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week of Guitar of the Day. This thing's from 1973. Original Fender Stratocaster. Natural ash finish. 3 single coil pickups. Hey, follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Check out the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check all these things out online at normansrareguitars.com. And we will see you guys next week for an all-new week of Guitar of the Day. You guys have yourselves one hell of a weekend. We'll see you guys then. Cheers.